If I may, I'd like to pose an interesting question. Are all human beings truly equal? These days, everywhere you go, there's talk about the fight for equality.
I noticed you staring at me on the bus earlier. Why was that?
These introductions are going to determine everyone's standing in class.
How about you?
Who, me? Better muster up the energy to stand up and say something, for the sake of my reputation. Kiyotaka Ayanokoji?
You aren't very good at interacting with people. No conversation skills.
Yeah, I know.
You better learn some respect and fast.
Shut up!
Wait, isn't that guy in our class? For rules to be effective, they have to at least appear to apply equally to everybody.
Sell me a point on that test. To add the pseudo score.
How were you able to get them to take back Pseudo's expulsion?
Horikita talked to the administration.
Hey, wait a minute.
Horikita, is that true?
First, please allow me to congratulate you. I am genuinely impressed.
Oh, so now you're satisfied?
I heard from Hirata. When you said who Class A and C's leaders were, you also told him I was the one who figured the whole thing out.
I told you that you need allies.
Is that why you did all of this?
I'm finally starting to see a real change in you.
Thanks for your help. Not that I need you or anything. I am fine without you.
But Horikita, I've never considered you an ally. Not even for a second.
Why do you imagine Ayanokoji would be going out of his way to help the rest of you? And why, despite his superiority, does he refuse to reveal what he's capable of?
It's a relief that your little plan worked, isn't it?
You manipulated me, didn't you? Admit it.
Line up!
The ultimate masterpiece of the White Room. Though as far as I'm concerned, you're nothing but a false genius. But don't worry, I'll make sure to bury you.
Really now? Well, you are welcome to try.
I have yet to witness another talent comparable to yours. You are my finest work to date, and my most prized possession.
How long are you going to be utterly useless? If you ask me, this is the perfect chance for you to acquire a weapon. Stanley Milgram conducted a series of experiments and found that external pressure can enhance a person's natural cruelty.
Yes, that's the kind of expression I like to see.
Spread your legs. I'm about to give you some names of people that I want you to watch.
That's right, you were in the same group as that first year, were you not? Kiyotaka Ayanokoji. He's the guy Manabu Horikita thinks most highly of.
The students from Class C wanted to withdraw their complaint, and against my better judgment, I allowed it.
Well, did they now? It's a strange world we live in, I guess.
Well done, sir. I think I know who you are. I'd heard there was a student who got 50s on all of his entrance exams. The other day, you got a 50 on one of your quizzes in class as well.
Wow, that's a strange coincidence.
Why do you hide what you're capable of?
Why, does it irritate you? Or is it that you just don't want to lose at anything?
Not in the least.
I admire that. What's the point in playing a game if you're not committed to winning it at all costs? When Ryuen and Katsuragi named you Class D's leader, they were wrong. It was me. I knew Ibuki was a spy, so I destroyed her digital camera. That meant she would have to steal the keycard itself, which would be much harder than taking a picture of it. I promised to give you Sakura's email address, but you've got to do something for me. I got you to show me your card while Ibuki was watching. Staged a distraction. Got you to go to the waterfall. And thus Ibuki was lured into stealing your keycard. If Ryuen was indeed still in contact with Ibuki that way, it meant he still had to be on the island. After that, I was certain that Yuan was Class C's leader. That's what made me change my tactics. I switched from a spot occupation strategy to a leader identification strategy and used you as a pawn.
But if she does take Ichinose down, then she'll just come after us next anyway.
At which point, Class B would already be decimated. That would benefit us.
You are cold to the core.
Why act so shocked? It's not like this is anything new.
What do you plan on doing? Tell me, exactly how do you intend to resolve all this?
I see. It seems his aim is to end this conflict by himself.
You came.
Ayanokoji?
I'm not the one in trouble here.
What?
There are only 4 of you. You'll need more than that. I suspected that this might happen. Yesterday in the storage room, I was impressed.
What do you mean?
You made a wise choice back there. Class D has a serious problem they need to take care of first.
You mean Kikyo? What are you gonna do?
I've already made up my mind.
Oh?
In the 3rd term, Class D will take Class C's place. But it'll be temporary, and they'll fall back down to the bottom. That's because I'm going to have Kikyo Kushida kicked out of school. A monster consumed by her desire for recognition.
Since you know about my past, I'm sure you can see why I want to keep it to myself.